We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy, trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoff. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium, Penn State, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the Penn State Nittany Lions. Sports College State. Guys, let's get this thing. The Razorbacks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job driving and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Nittany Lions, those plate gears, got their points and picked up the first down.
Yeah, those gears are a staple in college football. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They don't change very much. Very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work, it will make it up.
Picked up 2 yards on that when they need 8 on second down. They'll run behind the big guys on the left. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, talking to the this week, getting this running back going is step number one. Priority number one. He said it makes the offense go. He is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for trying to pound their way to 40, picks up to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense. Getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. They lose in the semis last year and potential for a hangover this season.
I don't think so. And I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step. And it's something to take those steps. You've got to play before you. This team can taste it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. They get to take some anger out, some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Here comes the field goal unit. He beamed it away field goal, showing off that powerful left.
Playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked. Kick a nice field goal. They got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They weren't able to get that enough. It'll be a delayed game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground, right back. That is a big win for this defense. Right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they stick their face in the paint. They aren't scared. Other defensive players coming into this game, he knew his DBs would tell the guy. And he could run on the ground. Great start.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Buying some time. Look out, he's got room. Room to the right. He flips his field in an instant, and he's getting set up at the 20.
How great is it on offense? You don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback and defense and running as well. The speed, open field, running ability, his ability to make people miss such a unique weapon in college football. And this team's got it.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of depth, and it's first take on the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Most of the time it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision. Blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. A little bit of feeling each other out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Let's take just a second to talk about this. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little help. They really could set them up for success.
They did.
And they didn't go crazy. I like how they just saw a couple things, but they thought their system fit their culture. Now they're bringing it in so they can rise the tide of the team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes they had to fill up.
They went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Running to Breed. He'll be stopped short. Picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might run it ahead for 1 yard. Tries to get it on the ground. can make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. He's got 50 yards rushing already. We're going to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that the season opener. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
It's nice to be an offensive coordinator. All right, run it. Like, run it again. 5 straight runs, moving the sticks, all easy, 100% runs, keeping the ball on the ground. They must think they can for the 44. And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity offensively.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for 1st down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square
shoulders to the line scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward.
Nice job by that running back getting the first.
And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up.
And I kind of like how the running backs didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. Like, they close so fast. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 and we are not going to deploy.
As they get set to snap, it's just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the tackle, they will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. One period in. Let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they go back after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of games. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll go right back to it. He's going to come just a bit short. It'll bring him 4th down from the 43. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Zings it complete to the right. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls always want you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over downs. Now their defense is on the field and makes some stops.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They reeled up to the touchdown the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. There he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got 3, it was over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this. Quarterback can shoot. I like those long touchdown passes. I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be coming on to protect this lead.
On the run from
inside his own 5.
Really
disciplined job. An opportunity to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There's a little urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Into the foul, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get through the air or you've got to be
maybe pick up a leads down when he scored.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. How important those 5 guys are up front.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen. Handoff to the single running back.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 30 and right? Is that you can't guess it. You can run it. That time they hand it off and pick it up.
And you can see the deep drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back flying through gets the first down.
Power football with the run. Runs through the tackle. Dragged down after a pick of a 5 out to the 35.
Backs like the dump truck runs. You get into the open field, they're so fast, so thickly built, it's hard to get to the ground. And a lot of times you're just like, how can I hang on for help? There's somebody that get here, but you could tell they didn't get there fast enough. I know somebody's need to get there quicker for them to get this guy on the ground.
Been showing the run, now they'll throw it. Grab near the marker, it's Burns. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, it's a nice throw by there. When you throw it at running backs, you got to make it loose. You want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and go to work.
This freshman makes a stop after a short gain. And what's the closest guy to the football, man? Those defensive tackles, those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They know this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football, just nowhere. They got dominated outside of the
Now facing 3rd and long. We're at the 2-minute timeout. These guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It'll be third and long. Quarterback making a check. Trying to move the sticks on down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately, quickly, that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
The Nittany Lions will send out the front unit. He ought to be
able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
He's able to play his way just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by Monty. They'll start this from the 18-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. Keep their one-on-ones. D-line staying there. Linebackers and business filling. You just can't do it.
Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there fast and in a hurry.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rear from this two. And the Razorbacks will line on the right away. Getting out first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They want to be efficient here in the 2 minutes. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they build the deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He unleashes a long one. Inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays on Rashad right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Got to need better back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll test the right side. And the defense no pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll give it to the really tough run there. He got 4. That'll get him a yard short on fourth down. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run the option. And the ball is...
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But the defense forced a big turnover.
And I am
sure this coaching staff on offense thought if we get the fourth down, we can use our speed on an option play, take the pitch, and pick up the first.
But they underestimated the speed this defense has, and their tenacity. Great job rallying to the pitch guy, creating a huge turnover on downs. Big play for the defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
He'll put total effort and get the second half started.
On the move from inside his product. He was looking for some running room, but not to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to set up this offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement to just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here's the second half to just keep demoralizing this defense by football.
Yeah, look, I riled my guys. We're going to keep boxing. They got to come out the physical challenge of this offense.
After that last complete second down. He'll do it himself. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game. All week long in practice, they really focused on assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I love playing man-to-man defense. And I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming this right scrimmage. But it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode. And the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times. And those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down and get it down.
Good pick up on the ground and they'll mark him down at the 39.
A lot of times it's hard to see those coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive results.
To the air, it's Dye. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they get a sack there from the linebacker position. Linebacker U. This is Penn State defense as we know it. LeVar Arrington, Micah Parsons, Navarro Bowman, Sean Lee. Every year it seems like they're pumping another dude into the NFL. And this guy has a chance to be the next one.
Got it in the middle of Crispin. He'll be stopped short behind the game. Needed about 3 more on that one. What a snag.
How about that catch? When he threw the football, you're like, no, throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just crossed the ball.
So we just notice something's up.
The Razorbacks will put it away. Notice that. This will be the second time they kick it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move field. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before it's down. And Indy Lions going back to work on offense now. These guys really need to get something going this drive. They are still within striking distance. They have very little to show for their possession so far. They made the stop at the sweet throw and catch, ready to get them a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route.
Finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone. Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage,
they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets
turning it on. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively start thinking. More guys in the run. The OC is going to give them the ball supply.
Off-play action on first down.
Look as if he had his man with just a misfire from the senior.
And you see those balls in practices. They're just off the mark. They don't know how to control it, what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss them. It's an incompletion.
Working well in the sticks on second down. The play action fake. On the move, he fires. Not in line step there with the receiver. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or they are really in trouble. Looking deep. Got a wide open receiver. And he eluded the defense, and he's taken away. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, and he did a really good job dropping the pass, waiting a little bit of time, giving his running back a chance to run down the field, runs the wheel around, he's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Now they'll try to within three. Goes to the option. Hard-hitting tackle.
No, he's short. QB, you see down this area. So short, you only got a couple yards. You got to get it. Went down, trying to get there, but the defense no, sir.
Here he comes, end zone drive. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. On the field in front of them as they open this possession at their own 20. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to 28.
But we're not quite in the fourth quarter. You almost there. You're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead to be able to run the football.
I think as this keeps going on, they're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
I can break him down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game already. Over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time. They were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer. A little screen to the running back. He stops at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Razorbacks will bring the front team onto the field. Oh, that's when they can mess with your confidence. Makes it tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have one period of play. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've built the cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking for a crease. It's Burton. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. The Ninja at the 18.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot. Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for a first down. They've got it at the 16-yard line.
They came into this game today knowing this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one. And he's come up with some big plays. He continues to do that here late at a juncture. They've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
The Nittany Lions have for the first and 10. One back. He gets the carry. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
One of the
things you love about this running back is his physical.
He's got great size. Because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him. You're seeing that now.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
It's great awareness
by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is, doing whatever it takes to get.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Leaves it with he pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. He can get the defense in a bind.
A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they move down one here in the fourth.
I love his offense. They run the foot lane, take him again, and when it matters, it's punching in for the touchdown. A little fullback to take the lead.
It's slow. This one like the thing.
They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. On the option. Now the pitch. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
Well, that's the right call to go for two right there. Because the analytics say if you get it, make it a 3-point game, and you're looking at tie with the field goal. If you've gone for one, your opponent can take the lead.
The lead hit the kick, so nice job there getting it executed.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And just taking the in this drive, we're starting at 25. Offense back the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time. And the pressure gets there.
Those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they get after quarterbacks. First of all, that's why they get drafted so high in the NFL and get paid all day.
The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and mile. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game.
This offense has to work it out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle the inbounds that they just did on that last play and create the clock.
On third and long, you'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in these predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speed and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Down to possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. It's a one-score game, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. And unforced here, they don't get the snap off at top. The delayed game pushes the offense back. Trailing possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right. Finds a man on the right. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal.
All you gotta do is tap your hat. That was a good-ass play. No shit you can say. It's a good-ass play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flattened in the second half. Here's first and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Sends it back in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. And he's going to get touched. A huge play this late in the game.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed something positive. Give up some yards, give up some plays, no big deal. Got right back into the stride with that big sack.
And the Razorbacks were there a long way to go after the loss of the last play. Dropping back, it's Dyer. He's going to run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
When it gets in a situation, defensively, pass. How about the quarterback? Great job. He wants to push it downfield, but he does a great job scrambling. Sure that shoots against now in this situation. A lot more management.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not closes. He got really trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous space since this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He's thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why this shot is shot. Walk out of here with double.
And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Moving, keeping the eyes down. Powers through the defender. They'll stop him short, just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
coverage on that third down play.
Nice job flanking the receiver. Defense, you could tell they knew they were going for it. Had a game plan. Get the big stop. Turn it over to offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
The clock will stop
With this timeout for the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Quarterback and
running back set up in the pistol.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
The
The give to the back.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, get a push up, and go get positive yardage.
So
with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Steady.